I don't know how fired up I'm finna get, but to all the people diagnosed with anxiety, schizophrenia, all that other bullshit they lying to you about, I'm telling you it's time. Not only is it time to realize that you're not the problem, that you're the solution. You're the one that can change this. It's time to realize that you're not a victim. It's time to realize that you have control. And I'm not here to talk to you about pushing through it and muscling through it. Fuck that. Because I'm really mad about how pharmaceutical companies, they give you all these pills and bullshit that help you a little bit, but they don't fix your fucking problem. I'm sick of the school system forcing you to do shit that you don't care about. I'm sick of the work system forcing you to do shit you don't care about. I'm sick of your parents forcing you to do shit you don't care about. It's time for you to love yourself. It's time for you to love what you do. I really hate this shit. I really hate seeing this shit. I really hate seeing people that are forced into such a corner that they can only hurt themselves because they know that they don't want to hurt other people. These are good people fighting against the shit in their head, that are fighting against the people that are trying to fuck them over. I'm not here just to tell you what's wrong with the shit. I'm here to tell you the solution. I'm here to tell you how you can fix this shit. I've seen some people talk about how they are afraid to beat the depression, but they want to fight the depression because they see it as a safety blanket to protect themselves, because they don't know what the fuck is going to happen once they beat it. They don't know how hard it's going to be to actually live a stable life. They don't know what that's gonna be like. But I tell you what, regardless whether you go down deeper, whether you stay where you are, whether you go up, you don't know where you're going. I promise you that. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen before it happened, did you? And what I want you to realize is, I would rather like what I think I'm fighting for than have these motherfuckers tell me what I'm supposed to do, how I'm supposed to take care of it, what's wrong with me. I do not want niggas telling me what the fuck is wrong with me. I don't want niggas telling you what the fuck is wrong with you. I want you to know, because you're the only one that can know. You're the only one that understands. I don't give a fuck how close people are to you. You're the only one that knows. You're the only one that can deal with it. You're the only one that can fix it. Don't let motherfuckers tell you what you have to do with yourself. And I want to be here to tell you that there is no such thing as darkness. There is no such thing as darkness. There's a force inside in you holding all the things that you once wanted, all the things that you once had, things that you still want and have. That's why you feel bad. You feel bad because you're running away from that. If you weren't running away from what you actually wanted, you would feel amazing. If you felt like you had and attained and could get and knew you were getting all the shit that you've always wanted, you would not feel the way you do. The fact that you're running away from all that shit is the reason you hate yourself. And I'm not telling you to go fight the shit in your past. I'm not telling you to handle it. I'm not telling you to deal with it. I'm telling you to be happy about what the fuck you want to be. I realize you all have a lot of problems. I realize I'm probably not even going to get every single one of your scenarios, but I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. Let me get straight to the solution. It's down to your thoughts. It's down to exactly what you think, and more importantly, how you feel. This shit is whoop-de-whoop. This shit is all magical, spiritual. It's not even that it's fake. This shit is real. And I got a couple stories, my own and some other people's. You could tell me, oh, this shit's not gonna work, but what the fuck else you gotta believe? Tell me that. Tell me what the fuck else you gotta do. What the fuck else will work for you? Okay, you probably heard there's this thing called the law of attraction, where attention goes, energy flows, all that bullshit. Basically, I'm sure we've all had experiences, maybe even know people that have shit happen to them in like unimaginable ways, things that you never thought could happen for anybody, especially not yourself. And it happens to them all the time. It might not even happen to them all the time, but it happens to them more than it happens to you. And you wonder, like, what the fuck are these people doing? These people are not better than me. Why the fuck is this happening for them and not for me? It's very simple. Everything is created by energy. You can't argue that because it's facts. And you know magnets attract things that are like it. Humans have a very, very, very important skill that we don't utilize as a fucking species. We can manipulate what we get in our lives, what happens in our lives, the people we meet, the people we see, the things we run into, how much money we get. Everything is solely dependent on how we think and how we feel, what we want. We decide, we create our whole fucking life. You are creating the situation you're in. I am creating the situation I'm in. It's very fucking simple. Earlier, I was talking about this being that's holding everything you always wanted, everything you always had. And all of this is tied to this feeling of excitement, of joy, of gracefulness, everything you consider a wonderful emotion. It is tied to that emotion. And once you are constantly feeling at that level, that is when all those things come to you. It's not about fucking grinding. It's not about working extra hard. And I'm not telling you to not do shit for the rest of your life and just try to feel good all the time. Feeling good is going to make you want to do shit. Feeling good is what got me to do this fucking video. What I'm saying is not about grinding and hating what you do. That is the shit that keeps you where you are. People get places because they feel like they're already there. They're so happy because they already know that they got it. People do this shit on accident. They don't even realize they doing it. That's why they can't explain it to you. They say it just happens. It's just my life. I'm just lucky like that. I know what I'm doing. That's why they say that. It is a science.